Alright, and welcome back. 2017 CSI Arizona State Championship. Next match. Flats, Lujan, and Trace Kane. Should be starting pretty shortly here. Trace is currently warming up on the table. So ought to be a good match. All four viewers at the moment. I don't think everyone's refreshed their browser yet.
What's the race to?
This one's going to be 6-6, I'm pretty sure. It's an even race. Hold on, I can push this button. I already typed it in. Yep, 6. Beauty.
Race to 6. We had to kick Brett to the curb. Too many complaints about his commentating.
Is that what it was?
Spread the word. Let people know Bad Boys TV is live at the Arizona State Championships. Bill looks tired.
Let's see if he notices me waving his phone. Nope, turned around. Look at that.
Yeah,
Okay,
see
what?
how he is?
Whatever. I don't want to talk to you either. How many viewers did you have in the last one before you shut it down?
Well, I wasn't here for the end of the last match. The one before that, I think we were close to 90, I think.
Now the number's starting to go up.
Slowly. We're creeping.
Yeah, it's probably because, the delay when I shut it down, it takes a good minute before it even registers that it's shut down. Oh, I wish someone would turn up the heat over here.
Trace Kane the third.
The third.
Isn't that third Kane third? Uno dos Trace?
I don't know. No. Probably, actually.
Is it? Trace, is that what it is? It's Trace Kane the third? Oh, okay. So I figured it was kind of funny that it was Trace, which is third, Kane third. Bill, you want your phone?
I don't know. I mean,
Can't call your girlfriends if you don't have your phone.
yeah. I knew it was your phone. Oh, my. He's been buying stuff off the infomercials. This is what happens when you get old and retire. Oh, Lord. Let me mute your mic.
Yeah, what's up?
We're going to set it down. I already turned off the sound.
Next week. We'll get there like we'll be at Snoqualmie Casino. We'll get there probably Tuesday night until Sunday. Yep.
Oops. Whoops. Wrong button again.
You could come by and say more than just hey. Are you watching our stream? Are you working? Enjoying the single life, huh? So how you liking it there? Good. So how long before you move Calvin and the girl there? You know it's gonna happen.
Oh, Caitlin's on the phone. One of our other bad boys. Or bad girls. Whatever. Did they already flip or is he warming up?
So you're not working? today? Okay. Well, let me call you when I'm not. Yeah, let me call you in a little while. I got to stream this match, so I got to commentate. And it's starting, so I'll give you a holler after this match. All right. All right, here we go. You got me turned back on?
Yeah, I can hear you in my head. Oh, joy,
That's
joy.
awesome. It's nice to know I can torment you 24/7.
Yeah.
Looks like they got started, and
Open table.
Flat's got a little crazy on the break. A little extra energy on the TV table.
I'm going to be honest, I looked away. I didn't even realize the cue ball
he
wasn't on the table.
broke and jumped. Okay, I'm not real thrilled that we're at a pool tournament in January and the air conditioning is on. I'm a little chilly over here. Everybody else is complaining about snow, and I'm in a building with the air conditioning on.
It's not right.
It just don't seem right. Well, it's a race to 6. This should be a pretty good match.
I can actually look at. Well, I could. Maybe it's on here. I know Trace is like a 650 something. I don't.
It's not gonna tell you.
Not like that. It's not. Do this.
Flats is a 608.
So, well, I might as well scribble it on a piece of paper because I'm sure I'll come back to it at some point. 608. I'm pretty sure Trace is like a 653.
I was thinking he's probably like a 628 or
No,
630-ish.
no, it's in the 650s. Effective rating 652.
So he's got a little edge on his opponent. He should be the favorite. I know Trace can play some pretty good one pocket. The one time I saw him play.
Oh, I've got so many windows open.
Of course,
right
I'm
now.
surprised his Fargo rating didn't drop drastically when you beat him in Phoenix.
No, I know. That was a.
I'm surprised he can play at all after that. You know, that sometimes that can devastate a guy's game.
Yeah. Make you sour about life. It was pretty sad. It's funny because, yeah, the first match I played, I should have beat the guy that I played, and I lost. And then I draw a Trace. I'm like, well, I'm done. And then somehow I managed to pull that one out. And then immediately after that, the third guy I played, I should have steamrolled him. And
looks like he can make the 7. Is he going to try to draw straight back and make that 6?
I have a better angle.
Yeah. Draw straight back out of there and shoot the 6 in the same spot. Just like that.
Whoa, ball just keeps on going.
It's a diamond table. It's going to roll. Got no mountains to climb. Uh-oh.
50-yard line. Oh, no, he's fine.
48-yard line. You either want to come up and hit that 9 and be a little better, but he'll handle this one. And he's got a 1-0 lead.
Oh, that was a pretty quick first game right there.
Yeah, last thing you want to do is break the balls and jump the cue ball off the table. Break is very important. It's like a double penalty. not only do you lose your turn, but the other guy gets ball in hand and gets to pick the suit. And here comes Bill's stuff.
Oh, what could he possibly want now? I don't need paper.
Yeah, he took down one of the last trees in Arizona to bring us this score sheet.
I got it all digital. I don't need no paper. If I wanted to, I could move him off this table halfway through the match. Just reschedule him.
Yeah. That would go over really well.
Yeah. Probably not. I'm not that mean.
Yep. Trace broke serve, and now he's breaking.
Oh.
Nice little kick in on the 6 there.
And a lot of traffic in that corner.
Yeah, looks like they're playing one pocket. What?
I don't know. I was just thinking, wouldn't it be funny if we just switch the game up? You know what? Every game is different.
Put a spinning wheel over there.
Yep.
I tell you, that's my idea for. I think we should do an America Cup. And you take the top 10. Take the top 10 players in the Americas: Mexico, U.S., and Canada. Then you divide those teams equally.
Really, South America doesn't count? Your geography is awesome.
Whatever. Mexico, you name me a pool player that plays any farther south than Mexico.
Anywhere in Brazil?
I don't know any Brazilian pool players.
Really? I don't know. Okay.
So, on day 1 you do 10 ball, and then on day 2 the team trailing picks the game. So you have 10 ball, 8 ball, 1 pocket, and 9 ball, and
do 9-ball banks versus regular
maybe.
9-ball. I mean, you're getting your 9-ball fix out of 10-ball.
Do we got a flickering light over there?
I don't see a flickering light.
Well, Trace looked up in the. I thought I saw something flash, and Trace looked up at the light. Hopefully, we don't have a light flickering on the TV table.
I certainly hope not, because that's pretty high up there and difficult to fix. Nah, it looks fine from here.
No, he's got some maneuvering to do if he wants to get out on this one.
He's going to try to go through the 4 and 7.
Off the 7, off the 4.
That'll look good if he does it.
Yeah. It might go straight through there. Kind of hard to tell from this angle.
Ooh.
Valiant effort, and you're not going to give up anything.
Yeah. A little bit more speed in the 4-ball not coming back into the way. I think that would have gone. It looked like it was going exactly the right direction.
Yeah, I think he had to hit the 7 first in order for the 4 not to kiss it back out. Well, an interesting little mess all on the right side of the table.
I shouldn't have said that first game was quick. I decided to slow it down.
Players, absolutely no smoking or vaping in this room. And you can do that. Go outside into the casino. No smoking or vaping in this room.
Yeah, this one's going to be a little bit bouncy.
Oh, no, that's interesting. The delay on the other stream appears to be much quicker.
Yeah, it's a little. I think it just depends on how well the internet's working. Got a pretty full room, match on all the tables. We had 40. Was it 46 in the gold division and 45 in the silver, or the other way around? We are down to the final 8 in Scotch doubles. At 9 o'clock tonight, Mountain Time, we'll have Scotch doubles.
He's 45 in silver, 46 in gold.
9 o'clock, we'll have a round of scotch, and then at 10:30, we'll have the hot seat match.
All right, you can work with that.
Yeah, he hit that pretty good. Got one of the balls out of there, and you guys are watching the CSI Arizona State Championships. This is the men's singles gold division.
I believe, yeah, this is a loser's side match, so whoever loses this one will be put out. So they're
Yeah,
going to
a
play.
couple good players on the loser side. Both over 600. I think he's got a good angle here to go try to break those out. Really what you want to almost do is slide under that 5 and hit the 3, but that's a tough order.
Well,
Well, 3 will go up in the corner. And that'll definitely break out the 5 if you
cue ball's pretty safe with the 10 sitting there too. So
put a nice little stroke on it. And he's just going to play it safe and knock the 10 in, and better hope it goes. Perfect.
Bryson Hunter Sr. to the tournament desk, please. Bryson Hunter Sr. to the tournament desk.
Well, Trace is in a little bit of trouble here. It's not too shabby. Definitely got to, in this situation, you want to make sure you get a good hit so that your opponent doesn't have ball in hand.
just run into the 12 and hold it there.
No, he's going to come off the rail and down. And then he'll take this off the 5.
Kind of wish I had a camera on the other corner too, because it looks like, well, I guess where you're sitting, you could probably tell. The 5 looks like it goes if you were out in the middle of the table, just fine.
Oh. That
Well,
works
now
too.
it definitely goes.
Yep.
There we go.
Yep.
Yeah, I was
He
thinking.
shot that pretty nice.
I was thinking from where it looked like it was sitting that he would just try to stay right in the middle of the table and just play the 5 in the
He's
corner.
going to put a lot of spin on this. Come right over. He's in good shape. Yeah, this is going to be a good match. Don't jinx him.
Not doing anything.
Don't jinx him. Brett did the jinx last night. And everybody caught him on it, too.
There we go.
And we got a 1-1.
One away for both.
And they've broken each other's serve. So it is now Mr. Flat's turn to break.
I've noticed actually the few matches I've commentated in the last 2 days, the break is really kind of been unkind to everyone. Been a lot of scratches and jumping the ball off the table.
Yeah.
A lot more than I'm used to seeing anyways.
How's it going out there, Mr. Wayne Knight? Welcome everybody to Bad Boys TV.
The comment, is this one pocket or 8 ball? Yeah, that's what it looked like.
Yeah, everything was over there in the right corner. Well, let's see if Mr. Flats will tone it down a little bit. He jumped the cue ball off the table on his first break. Gotta hit that rack a little more square. So he's going for the second ball hit. Yep. Oh, 14. That was evil. That 14 just got in there and just stopped right in the middle of the pocket.
Well, something missed that side. I think it was the 9 ball was going for the side and just barely didn't get in there.
Well, if you go with the stripes, that 10 ball's in a little ugly spot.
Oh, of course he does. When he changes the camera and he walks right in front of it.
Sure.
Beauty.
My Canadian friends say it's cold out.
Who even is that? Is that... Oh, gotcha.
Well,
I thought that might have been Toronto Wayne.
no, different one.
Yeah.
I know who you're thinking.
Yeah, Mario. The guy that looks like Mario. Yeah, that's who I thought you might have been talking about for a second.
That's a good choice. If he doesn't, he can still get to that too. But now he's got to get the 6 out of the way first. A little unfortunate that the 10 ball rolled into the way.
Yeah, I'm thinking he wanted that too, right in the same corner.
Yeah, he hit that just a little too hard. If he'd hit it softer, he'd left the 2 open and been shooting the 6, but he didn't, so now he's got to deal with it. Wayne is in Medicine Hat. I've been there a few times. It does get cold up there.
They have some funny names for some places up there.
Yeah, they do.
Well, all right then.
Well, you had to get that cleared out. You got a little funky ankle on that 4 ball.
I would change the camera, but I'm pretty sure he's standing directly in front of the other
he
one.
is. I think he's going to have to cut that 4 up in the upper
Actually,
left-hand corner.
just out of curiosity.
Oh,
look at that.
He's going to shoot it. I'm pretty sure off the rail, off the 6.
Nice shot.
And that's even better.
Look at
except
that.
for, yeah, that's good.
No, that's good.
That's good. He can shoot the 6
6
now.
and then come into the 2.
Cue ball off the 9. Be left good on the 2. Don't block
Get
the 1
out of
ball.
there. Oh.
Well, you just shoot the 2 draw back, shoot the 1 in the left side or the left corner.
Yeah.
Lower corner.
I think he was looking for the 1 in the side and just follow right up for the 7. And
Yeah, he's going in the corner now.
yep. Which is perfectly fine. But you could definitely tell by the way he stood up. He's like, really? Really? And putting stuff my own way again.
Well, now let's see what he's going to do with this 7 ball, because you got to make sure you get out of there.
I think it's just going to stay right there. Yep.
Yeah, no, he's got to get that cue ball out of there. You don't want to come below the 8.
I think he's just going to hit it hard and come all the way around the 8.
I think he's going to pop it over and hit the 11. Oh, he had a little less angle than I thought.
See, I thought
He likes the 50-yard line.
That's not the button I wanted to do. Well, whatever.
Yeah,
Apparently I turned off my little telestrator. I was going to say I thought he was going to come a lot harder and come down around it.
yeah, he likes that 50-yard line. That's the second time he's had to do that.
Whoa. That's not the button I wanted to hit. Hold on. Let me go back to... That was weird.
Yeah. Yeah, if you're going to If you ever only get one shot at a pool tournament, or want to know what the pool tournament of a lifetime to go to, I would say Derby City is the one.
I feel like the camera is not properly centered on my little.
What are you doing, man?
I'm fixing. I went to enter in the score and it dragged the whole camera setting way over for some reason. I don't know.
You just keep doodling with stuff.
Yeah, well. All right, Trey's breaking.
Got 2-1 lead.
And
Neither
nothing?
one of these guys can hold serve.
I don't know what it is. You hit it and you soften it up and they're not making anything. You hit it too hard, just you scratch or launch it off the table.
I think that's going to be the deciding point in this match is who finally holds serve.
Yeah, who gets their break right?
Because so far, neither one of them have held it at all. Yeah. Either one, really. I kind of do like the stripes if you can leave that 15 alone. It protects that 3-ball from going. Yeah, I think he's okay. He's just got to get up the table.
Well, these guys are really good at standing in the way of my cameras.
That's how they roll.
I almost didn't even have to touch it last match I was streaming, and this one I'm just going to back and forth all over the place.
I'm kind of looking forward to when we get to Derby. We're going to be recording some matches there and then play them the week after Derby's over. But we get to play with the new camera. You can pre-program it and it will move around on its own.
You realize that when we do that, we're going to have to remember that we'll be commentating live, but we won't have the chat, and we won't.
Right.
You can't talk about, that tournament next week. Well, by the time the video comes out, it'll be the tournament. It's
well, the
already
nice
passed.
thing is, but we don't have a tournament right after Derby, so.
True, but it's going to be weird.
It will be a little weird.
Commentating on a match that no one's watching at the time.
Of course, it's funny that, you can't help but talk about some of the stuff that's coming up. But, a year down the road, somebody's going to be watching one of these.
Oh, nicked it 3 on the way by.
5-ball. That's 5.
Oh, hell. They're both orangish red.
Orangish.
They're both orangish red. Well, honestly, the 3 looks a little pink to me right now. I think it's my eyes.
Well,
So
really, Trey's just got a couple balls tied up, and there's one coming out, and there's the other. Took care of them both in one shot. You just shoot that 7 over here in the lower right-hand corner. He cleared out the 3. That was a nice shot.
yeah, it was.
Very fortunate to get one out and get shape on the other one.
I'm going to play a 1 into the 4.
Into the side. Slide down for the 4. Just like that. Whoa.
50-yard line.
You're going to be shooting a 3-ball?
I believe so.
Nah, he'll cut the 4.
Is he going to still go ahead and take it?
Come down to the bottom rail and up is what I would prefer to do.
I hadn't thought about it, but Trace is left-handed, isn't he? I just now noticed. Because I was looking at that going, there's no way I'd shoot that shot. I would absolutely go the other way, but I'm right-handed. No, he's going to be fine.
And 50-yard line again, he'll shoot that 6
He'll
ball.
shoot that 6 ball, yep.
Yeah, you wanted to come up for the 2 or the 3 next, but... Yeah, no, I shoot that 3 and pull back a little bit. No,
No,
he'll do
gonna
it the
take
other
the
way.
2.
Either way. He'll do the 2, come back up where he's at. And that's the first time he didn't end up at the 50-yard line. Let's see what he does with that.
Oh, hold on. We got one more opportunity.
Oh, no, he's just going to pull it back a little. Yeah,
There we
he'll
go.
just cut that 8 in the side. You know, he doesn't want to shoot that 8 straight, that's for sure. He has proven that to us.
All right, so we're now 3-1. Trace and I believe Flats break. Yeah.
Yep, Trey upset the thing right there. I'm predicting him to win the set now. He's the first one to hold serve, which gave him a 2-game lead.
I feel as if it might be time for coffee again soon.
It is. We need a runner.
Please no wild arm movements.
I'm
at
trying
the-
to
at the
flag down a
commentator
runner,
booth.
man. I can't get nobody.
You're gonna scare someone is what's gonna happen.
What's up? Brett disappeared. Bill, I think, is napping.
You know, if we talk enough, loud enough, I'll bet you they're watching the stream at the tournament desk and they'll hear us.
Nah, I don't think they are.
You don't
They
think so?
were, but
I had it on when I was over there.
yeah, typing in caps won't get you a response. Good job there, Rick.
I don't even know what's going on over there.
Chat room nonsense. Well, he's made a ball on the break.
And the cue ball is still on the table.
Yeah.
That's always a
So
good starting point.
if he takes the stripes, I'd say the 10 ball. Yeah, I think he's all right there. He's looking at that combo right now, but me personally, I think I'd shoot that 12 and just roll forward and then shoot the 14 and pull back towards the 8 so you got the 15. Then work on getting shape on your 10 ball. But this is a matter of choice.
And Dan, I wish I had both corners cambered. Because it looks like that should be really tight from here. You're sitting over there. Can you see it better?
Which one?
The
13 won't go by.
13 won't go by? Okay. So I have to get at it from a different way.
Yeah, that's why I thought when you shot the 12 on the side, he'd roll forward and then shoot the 14 first.
Right.
Which I think he can do now. And then pull the cue ball out towards the 5 ball. Shoot the 13.
I think he could theoretically take the 10 and just come across and then play the 14 in the corner. Yep, that's what he's going to do.
I don't think he can come across, but I think he'll pull back a little.
That's what I mean. Yeah,
There
just
you
like
go.
that.
Yep.
Now get it out of the way and come back and
Come back out for the
what is it,
13. Yeah, it's the 13. Just come over the 13 so you can shoot it in the same side, in the side pocket.
Yep. It's nice though. Every once in a
There you
while
go.
when I commentate, because I don't play often and I don't play that great. But it's nice when I see a shot and I say, this is what I would shoot, and they actually do that. It makes me feel good. It's nice. It's like, okay, well, I didn't complete flub it up.
Be careful not to roll too far forward here. I would stop it there. There you just do a little draw back, come back to the center of the table. He can either come back to the center of the table or he could just roll across the table and shoot the 8 in the side. Either way.
I think from there, yeah, I'd probably just go ahead and play it in the side and just not move the cue ball that much.
Yeah, I like coming out to the middle of the table. It's just easier for me, but he's got pretty good ball speed. Keeps throwing his chalk on the floor.
Whoops.
That's some dark carpet too. It took him a while. Took him a little bit to find it.
It's funny because it looked like he reached wherever it was, and you could see where he reached on the camera. I couldn't see it on the floor.
Well, he just answered.
All right.
Mr. Kane. Mr. Kane saved his break, and now Mr. Flats has done the same.
And they're taking looks like a couple minutes here. So let's push this button and that button. Ta-da!
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun,
So if you want to follow the tournament, you can go check out the online brackets, ctsondemand.com. Just follow the CSI Arizona State link. Should be the top one if you go check out that site. You can also look at past events, and then as we do events throughout the year, more and more will pop up.
You should go ahead and run the Bad Boys Club commercial.
Okay.
It's one of the best things out there.
So
They can hear us.
they can hear us, but does the commercial have audio?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're talking over it now.
Well, so they can probably hear the audio and this. I can't hear the commercial. So.
This is live. I'd like to say thanks to all our sponsors, OBQs, Diamond Pool Tables, Q Sports International. It's all the best in the billiard industry. We are Bad Boys Billiard Productions. Go check us out, badboysbp.com. We have online brackets, live streaming, Bad Boys Club. Once in a while, if we can squeeze it out, we put out a little magazine. Got somebody from Wisconsin. Texas, shout out to Texas, my Texas people. We got a nice big tournament in Temple, Texas, in April, April 3rd to the 9th or 4th to the 9th this year.
What was he doing? Oh, I see what he did.
7-foot table, people.
He went and grabbed a paper towel and wrapped it around his chalk and shoved it back in the chalk holder. I was like, what is he over there doing?
He's doodling.
Apparently his chalk got loose.
April 3rd to the 9th, yep. We are in Temple, Texas for the BCAPL Texas State Championship. We will be streaming that. Next week we will be streaming the Northwest Championships from Snoqualmie Casino just outside of Seattle, Washington.
Well, the one went in the bottom left corner, but that 8's got,
It's a little triangle of mess right there, the Bermuda Triangle.
Yeah, and there's only good shots, high ball. So.
Yeah, I hope that goes in. You don't want to block a net 11 ball.
I kind of wish that I had a camera just on their faces, because you looked at the triangle balls and I could see the disgust.
Oh, yeah. It would be awesome.
And then,
Yeah. Well, this is going to give Flats the opportunity to tie up this match. And it would be his break. Could turn the tide really quick here.
Yeah, he wasn't happy about that. And he swung at it twice, too. Just no love breaking those up. So, if it was me, I would go ahead and try to break these up right now.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because the 6-2 is not a tough combo. But you got to get that 7 out. You can't win without getting that ball. Well, it's not the 7.
That's
What is
the
it?
8.
Oh, it's just the 8.
Yeah, no, he just
My
needs to
bad.
break the 8 up. He has 7's up table.
Yeah.
But yeah, see, this is what I was worried about when I saw it. You have to go and get it out of there, but your odds of ending up in a not great spot on the table are pretty high.
Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't hit that with just a little more oomph. But I think he's got the 3.
I think he does as well.
But he's so close to the rail, he's got to. Can he make the 3 and pull the cue ball up table? I have not done the payouts for the singles yet.
You probably should do that between this and the next match.
Yeah.
We'll have maybe
There's
Bill and Brett can
45,
commentate.
46 players in each division. So, yeah, I need to doodle that. I do know the Scotch doubles champion will make $700.
What is... Oh, hell. I'll just do it this way.
Well, looks like somebody wants us to add another tournament for 2018.
Yay, more work.
If any of you out there know of somebody that's got a CDL that wants to work in the pool industry, have them email me. You can go to badboysbp.com and go to contact us, and our emails are there.
Share streaming link, I think.
Are you over there? Kenny is over here talking to himself again.
I'm sharing the streaming link. Someone messaged me asking how to get to the stream. No, stop.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, Trace has got to be happy to be back at the table here, because he was in a tough spot there. And the last thing you want is your opponent to tie up the game. Now, this is a tricky one. Either
Actually, well, okay. I was going to say.
he's going to pull back and hit the 6. Yep. And he
And
got too much of it.
Got lucky.
Too much of it.
It's funny because the shot with the ball close to the rail at that angle, that's one of those shots that I really like hitting with a lot of low, I guess, outside. In that case, it would have been low left, and just bringing it, basically, it would have come just by the 8. Like, that shot I can do all day long. And then I would have
Watch
played it up
this.
in the corner. Oh.
Tough shot here. That's a tough one because you got to clear one and come down on the other. And well,
All right, well, I think we might end up tying it back up. I think he's probably all right here. 6-3, or is that the 5? I can't tell.
it's a 3 ball.
Is it the 3 now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the three's a little darker than the 5.
Or, yeah, there we go. That actually makes more sense than what I was thinking. So 2 to the 6 to 3 to the 7 to the 8. Maybe. Or is he going to go back? Yeah, okay. I think that's what he's going to do. It's just a matter of which way do you want to reach to do it, and yeah, more arm.
Yeah,
arm
you know,
weight.
right here I'd just shoot and stop, and then shoot the 6 in the corner, because then the 3's going to roll straight towards this bottom corner.
Yep.
Yeah, see, I don't think I'd have pulled forward, but
He's gonna
he's
just
going to be fine.
bring it up just a little tiny bit.
Don't forget that setting ball up at the other end.
Whoa. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't really feel like that
That's
was.
why I said I would have liked stopping and just bump that ball towards the corner.
Yeah, and
I mean, he can get there. He's going to put a lot of spin on and 2 rail out, but,
it works. It felt like it was.
Yeah, but look at that.
It was a much harder and more dangerous way to go about doing it, as opposed to.
Don't want to get that close to the dang side pocket. For me, that side pocket's got a magnet in it.
Well,
Sucks that cue ball in like a vacuum.
I would imagine that both Flats and Trace play on 9-footers a lot, and then going down to the 7-footers, yeah, it's a smaller table, but the percentage of the rail that is pocket is significantly higher. You have a lot less to work with. I see it actually a lot where 9-foot table players they scratch a lot more often than you would expect.
Are we sure on the score here? It's now 3-3.
I've been updating the score. Your little piece of paper.
It's 3-3.
I don't even know what you're doing. Yeah, your paper said 1-3 or something like that a second ago. Stopped updating it. Oh, here, let's change the camera angle. Just maybe. There we go. Watch them rack those balls.
You haven't got the drone out yet?
Yeah, I'm sure the pool players would appreciate a drone hovering over the table.
I just think it would be some great video shots.
It could be. It's a matter of, if I can manage to fly the thing without crashing it.
Gonna have to get good at it because I like playing around with trying to come up with some cool little commercials for tournaments and stuff.
I'm not really sure the locations would appreciate drones flying around in their building much either. Second ball break. Yeah. Donk. And one pocket again.
Uh-oh. Well, the score is 3-3 and a race to 6.
Yeah, I'm taking a low ball here. I'm pretty sure the 7 goes by and
Really, your problem's going to be the 2-5.
2 and the 5, and I think both of them can be made into the side from.
No, you're tripping.
The 2
from the perfect.
From where the 3 is, the 2 ball goes. Easy peasy, yeah.
Easy peasy.
Easy peasy. He's fine.
Yeah.
I bet he runs this one out.
Uh,
No, what? I can don't jinx.
You're gonna bet on him running out?
Yeah.
Loser goes and gets the mochas?
No. I don't work. I don't do that work thing. What are you talking about? I played this guy. I beat this guy. I know how he plays. He's got this.
You funny man.
I try sometimes. I think the hardest ball for solids on that table is the 5, and I think if he can get onto the 2 at all and get it out of there, then I think he's fine.
Well, if any of you out there that can't make it to the Northwest and play in the Snoqualmie Casino event, the Northwest Championships, you can follow it with us. We'll be streaming that one. He's taking a long time here.
And he is definitely taking longer than.
He wants to run it.
I think he's out. He's looking at
Well, I
all
think
of
right
them.
here you shoot the 4, you roll forward,
Yep.
shoot the 3, and get that 2.
3, 2, and then yeah. Once that's out of the way, then I think you're fine.
But it really comes down to these next 2
What
shots.
can I see around him?
No.
No.
Trace is a big dude.
Well, hold. Oh wait, he moved. There we go. Look at that.
Really, he wants to stop. I don't think he wants to follow the 3 at all. I think he wants to stop it so he can shoot the 2, rolling away from the 5 so he can shoot the 5 on the other side. But he needs to make sure that he's got shape on the 5 that rolls him forward. Oh, see?
Whoa.
I'm surprised.
Well,
I mean, this can work, but
I think
now he's moving balls.
he's like he's just
I think
barely in the right spot.
I think the
Yeah, I think he's fine.
anytime you start moving balls, it changes what you're doing.
There you go.
Yeah. Now you gotta make sure you don't get snagged behind that ball.
No, he's golden. I have faith.
You have faith?
I have faith. Well, and Trace, I think. I mean, I've watched one of the few players I've actually watched a pretty decent amount. It always seems like he likes to move balls. He likes to bump into another ball and bump it out of the way.
Well, yeah. He
A lot.
comes from a straight pool and one
Yeah,
pocket
one
kind
pocket.
of player. You know how to bump the balls
Yeah.
a little bit, and it helps hold the cue ball in place.
Exactly. Yeah, and he does that a lot. So I think there's no lack of comfort in
Yeah.
going that route.
I mean, he should be out here.
Oh, who would have won that bet?
You didn't take it, so I won.
I was like, whatever.
You didn't take it, I win. I didn't lose. That's a win.
You didn't lose. I'll have to show you a video on YouTube later. I showed it to Brett. It's the ultimate mind game. It's funny.
I'm so
All right.
tired. Alrighty.
And Trace puts
4
another
to
one away.
3. And I do believe it's Trace's break.
I believe you are correct. I think. Probably. Yeah. Well, it would be nice if people would confirm that I sent them the right link to the streaming. Whatever. Chat saying anything interesting?
Eh,
No, not really. I can't read that far.
we're in the lovely Casino del Sol in Tucson, Arizona. Yet again, this will be my second time here, and I still haven't had time to sneak off to go see Tombstone.
It's not far. I mean, it's actually a little farther than because last time I was here, I went
Oh,
down.
shut up. I don't want to hear about
Yeah,
last
whatever.
time you were here. You
Whatever.
got to go to Tombstone and then see Sammy
And
Hagar
yeah,
live.
and Sammy Hagar concert. That was a pretty good
that's
deal.
crap.
Well, the 8.
8 on the break. Is he going to want to spot it?
Yeah, he does for now. I'll give him a minute to think about it.
It's tough to walk away from being able to still shoot at the table.
Yeah, well,
You got a shot at the table. It is tough to walk away from. I mean, you walk away and re-break and don't make nothing.
I think I'd take it, and I take highball on this. I think your only trouble ball is 14? That one, green, middle of the table, right by the 8. I think that's the only one that's a big
Well, you got to
problem.
be in real good shape for the
For the
11, 12, 9.
11, 12, 9. But what if you can get over there at all, like in that little area? I think you're good.
Yeah, what you going to use to get over there?
I don't know. I don't want to think about it that hard.
Oh, you're killing me, Smalls.
Yeah, okay. He's gonna break him.
Yeah, that's too tied up.
Killing you, small.
What time did this match start? 3 o'clock? Yep. They're doing all right.
Oh yeah, this one's going pretty quick. Ooh. How much prize money? Don't know yet. Haven't
10,000.
haven't done the calculation.
I think it's going to be a little over 10,000 for first. 10,000 pennies.
You're funny.
I don't know. I'd have to look. I haven't done the payouts yet. I'll do them between the next two matches, but it's probably going to be around 1,000, maybe 1,500. Just roughly guessing. I think it's $60 a head times 46 plus whatever's added.
Yeah. It's going to be pretty close to whatever last year's was, I think. Because the numbers are
Yeah, I have no idea.
similar, but up a little bit. And a great opportunity if you want to look at the online brackets.
Keep
You
pushing,
can go
Kenny.
all the way back to last year, and the payouts are on that.
Keep pimping, Kenny.
That's
Keep
right.
pimping.
CTSOndemand.com. You can go all the way back to.
You know, if you guys all just go to badboysbp.com, you can get to everything.
This is true.
You can click on live brackets, and then you can go back and look at all the other tournaments we've ever done.
Well, I think some of the
Back
database
to
might have gotten.
2007, I think.
Yeah.
2009, maybe.
It
Maybe
goes-
2008.
It goes back pretty far. I know some of the first ones we did,
You can
the
get to our
database
event
got
schedules.
lost.
You can
Oh, well.
see Bad Boys TV.
Oh, yeah, that's still makeable.
If you can't find something on there, you can get to contact us and get our email addresses so we can tell you how to find stuff that,
Yeah. Here, let me Google that for you.
if it's pool, we can probably figure it out for you.
Yeah, I thought so. Right away.
I'm telling start another business. Here, let me Google that for you.
That's an
For
actual thing.
$1.99.
Haven't
We
you
will
seen
Google
that?
anything for you.
Haven't you
Yeah, I've
seen-
seen it.
that's
It's
hysterical.
funny as hell.
Well, I feel good about him getting out here.
Well, our next round is at 4:30, and we will try to.
I suppose somebody should probably start looking at picking.
Yeah, I'll do the
next
payouts.
match.
I'll probably get Bill Stock over here, maybe Brett Baker, so you guys don't have to listen to us.
Yeah,
Try to
eight-
mix it up so you don't get too sick of us.
8 back down in the corner. Yeah, look at that.
Well, and who broke this mess? He did. So now the pressure is definitely on Mr. Flats. 5-3, race to 6.
Oh, I wish. Well, darn it. I have to actually switch to the camera with a scoreboard on it to change it. I was kind of enjoying that nifty little angle. 5. Date. Yeah. Or I can do this. No, that's not better. I apologize for that off the camera angle.
That was bad.
It doesn't get worse. It doesn't.
That was pretty funny, actually.
Yeah, I
You
love
can
it.
see right here why he's trailing. That was awesome. I just couldn't commentate it fast enough. That would have been hilarious. Well, if he'd get his head out of his butt.
Oh, wow.
That was awesome.
Bloopers are us.
Dude, it's only the middle of the day.
I know, it feels like the middle of the
We're-
night. What
We're
is up
loopy
with
like it's 2 o'clock in the morning.
what is up with this side of the table?
It's that
It's
second
just-
ball hit. You got to be careful with that. You break second ball, you gotta lighten it up a little bit because that's what will happen. Everything will go to one side and all work its way back over.
That's just I mean, yeah, you get it all up in there like that, and now you have to think. Everything's all tied up, and you got to figure out what you want to do with this. Too much work
It
without
is.
coffee.
Yeah, it is mocha time. Maybe we get coffee and do the payouts. Bring in the B team.
The B team. We'll just blow on it a little bit.
And here we go. Trace is on the hill. His opponent has led him to the table.
Yeah.
And by the way, every time we say Trace, that's Ellis Kane, the third.
Yeah, I think it has to do with his legal name in the program is Ellis.
It's Ellis, yeah. I mean, he
so-
goes, everybody calls him Trace
yeah,
Kane
everybody-
because he's Kane the third. I like to tease him, though. Well, there's a nice little bit of a breakout, not enough.
Still got a little more work to do there to get it all right. Does that 7 go cross
Nope.
side?
Nope.
No.
Doop, doop, doop. He's going to be shooting that 5 ball, I think. He
Or-
really wants to shoot that 3
or
and then
the
get
3.
shaped to shoot the 5 and break out the rest. I don't know if he can shoot that 3. Then the trick is to get shaping on the 5 so you can shoot it in the side and
rail
blast
that
out the
7 out of
7-4.
there. Yep. It sucks because where that 7 sitting, going to break it out, it's still, a gamble on where it's going to end up. Getting a good angle to break it out and know where it's going is going to be tough.
Come on.
I think he's all right.
Nah, not really. I mean, he can make the 5, but I think all he can do is get that 4 broke out. I don't think I'd get him the 7 unless he goes
Yeah, he's not as straight as I at first thought.
high English. Try to plow into it. Just like, oh, man. Well, the nice thing is he got the 4. Now, can he shoot the 6 and make it follow the 14? Or shoot the 4, slide over, shoot the 6 up, and use the 2 to go after the 7. But, man, you never want to wait and do your tough ball at the end.
I honestly had forgotten the 14 was sitting there.
Yeah, he's going to try to follow that 14 in. Nope. But he kept the pocket blocked.
Well, and he's got a couple games to play with too still, so.
Oh, yeah, never think that way. That's when the guy catches you and leaves you in the
Yeah, probably. I'm just saying from the commentator's perspective here.
You got to jump up and kill the opponent. Never let them get back on their feet.
Well, now that 8 ball's fun.
Well, he's got to have the perfect angle to make that 9 and bump that 7 out. I think he's just going to put that 14 back from the pocket. Or 15, I mean.
Yeah, well, he's just going to pull it out of the rack end down there and just set it on the table. Is that what you were thinking? Just pick it up.
Yeah.
No, it's my pocket. Mine.
Well, Trace can still get out here. If he can leave himself the right angle. Oh, he missed that one bad. But he got the angle that he needed, I think, to, shoot the 4 and draw back in, get that 7 broke out.
So,
Mr. Flat still got some work to do.
that 9 ball, you need that 9 ball to get that 8 out of there. And you need to be.
Well,
There's not really a very big window to make the 9 in the corner and get that 7 off of it. Yeah, so he's going to just do
Did
it
you
right
see that?
now.
We had another one of those light.
I don't think it's the light. I think it's the shadow from the cameras doing a
Oh,
weird
I think
thing.
it was over the tail.
Well, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I saw the light do something weird.
Yeah. It's like we're getting a power surge somewhere.
Well, there's about a million things plugged in here at the streaming desk. So
No, I'm talking about the TV table, though.
I'm just saying, we might be pulling all the power out of the building. I've never seen a web of cables quite like this. Well, no, that's not true, actually. So,
Oh,
and
and he missed.
didn't knock it out of there.
And he did not leave himself a shot. Well, yeah, he can get there. He could still get there. He's got to really hit this good, though.
Oh, nice shot.
He got there, but he did not get
no
rewarded.
love. All right, what do you do from here?
Kick behind it to the other
Kick
corner.
behind the other corner? You just
Yep.
go for it? Yeah.
This match is over. We might want to check the plug-in into the wall because it's a couple times. I think.
The plug into the wall is behind us. That's what I was saying. We're plugged into the same thing that's all plugged into.
Plugged in the vacuum yesterday and all the lights dimmed. I'm like, holy moly.
Well, that's concerning.
But that was the whole room.
That's what I mean. That's concerning.
It's like, this is a casino, man. You don't expect it to be a little shy on the power end.
It feels like
He's
not
banking.
Yeah, I was gonna say
But
it's
I
not
would
aimed up
kick.
on the kick.
Oh, he was going for a carom. That's a tough carom, though. I think it was an easier kick than a carom.
Yeah, all of your options were tough there, and I didn't really see any safe option at all.
No, he had to go for the breakout, and he just got an unfortunate roll.
Yeah.
It was kind of tough for him to even get a hit on that, really.
Yeah, it was in an inconvenient location.
When he missed the first swing at it. Well, as long as the jinx doesn't happen.
111 viewers
Over
For-
the century mark.
for the end of the last game, probably. I would expect Trace has probably got this, but we shall see.
And
there
that
it
is the match.
Of course, now for everyone who's on, we're going to end up booting the stream off, and you're all going to have to open the stream.
Yeah,
for
I
the next
think all they
match.
have to do is just wait till the next round is about ready to go and just hit refresh, right?
Should be, yeah, about.
It is 4:07, and we will be starting back up at about 4:25 for the next match. So come back and watch us. Thank you very much, everybody.
All right. All right, folks. The stream's gonna go down for a couple minutes here. Next round is scheduled to start at 4:30, which is 4 minutes from now. But we're waiting on someone from a previous round to finish their match. I believe it's table 18. Hasn't been turned in yet. Once again, the stream's